Se eu soubesse que as pessoas iam me criticar por algo que eu nem fiz, eu teria ido lá e feito bem pior!
I'm having a baby! Is there a doctor? Or perhaps several security guards that could leave their post and help me?
Guilty until proven innocent, even if by some miracle we did change. Who's gonna believe us, huh?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that.
Hey guys, I've noticed something funny about Mr. Snake in DreamWorks' newest animated film, The Bad Guys. Mr. Snake is often seen with a full set of teeth that change into fangs in a matter of seconds, so where do his teeth go?
Welcome to Vegas, baby. I want you come and play me. Give me the money, give me diamonds, give me rubies, baby. Take me on best trip. I wanna go shopping. You know, get me some, make me please to let you in me. I wanna ride a bunny, I wanna ride a bunny, I wanna ride a bunny, I wanna ride it.
Try to? Since when do you try to steal something and not just steal it? Who's driving those spots? Yes.
Look at me. Hey, hey, hey. I know you think you know me. You made your own conclusion. You think that I look scary? Well, that's your own delusion. Get up on the floor. We're gonna be good.
Came back. Snake, I should have been honest with you. I was afraid that if you knew I wanted to be good, that you'd act like a jerk and never talk to you again.
Yeah. Point is,
I love you too, buddy.
Police Chief Misty Luggins is one of many human characters from The Bad Guys, which makes me think, are the animals a metaphor? Because we have a wolf, a tarantula, a piranha, a snake, and a shark. All these types of animals are kind of threatening, and some of them, such as the wolf and the snake, are often associated as being the villains from popular old children's stories, like the wolf from Little Red Riding Hood or the snake from The Jungle Book. It's sort of like typecasting. If one is a wolf, then they're probably evil and will always be evil. It's what society expects when they see a wolf-type character, and oftentimes these characters fulfill that role because of society seeing them as nothing more than that. Which makes me wonder if the animals are just meant to better represent our protagonist characters, and perhaps they could be actual humans like everyone else. Mr. Snake from The Bad Guys is up next, and I'm definitely noticing a trend with these names. Mr. Wolf, Mr. Tarantula, Mr. Shark. So far I've just been kind of accepting these names as they are, but now I'm starting to wonder if they're actually code names. Of course, as I've said before on all my past Bad Guys drawings, I haven't quite seen the movie just yet, nor read the books, so something tells me that the movie or the books answer this. Although I have read Miss Tarantula's real name is Legs, so I feel like that's probably the biggest dead giveaway that they actually have real names. But I think what threw me off is that since everyone is mostly human in the movie, I just figured the whole Mr. Wolf, Mr. Shark, and Mr. Snake thing were their names because maybe the whole animal thing for our protagonist is a metaphor. In fact, I'm gonna discuss the metaphor idea in my next Bad Guys drawing. Is it just me, or does Mr. Piranha from The Bad Guys seem a little little out of place. Maybe I'm thinking a bit too into this, but it's really just an observation I made when looking at all the characters. Mr. Wolf, Mr. Shark, Mr. Snake, and Miss Tarantula all sort of fit into the common villain idea. For instance, Mr. Shark being like the shark from Jaws, Mr. Snake like the snake from the Jungle Book, Mr. Wolf the most obvious like from Red Riding Hood. But when it comes to Mr. Piranha, there's no exact villain from any other popular show or movie or kids book that I can really think of. I mean, piranhas are sometimes seen in media as nasty little fish that will eat you, but I feel like they've never quite been seen as a main big bad villain the way that the others have. So who should I draw next?
But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone? I always feel like somebody's watching me. How I think of all the times you screwed me over. My, this so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you. Spin the fucking bottle. If you the reason why it's simply spin the fucking bottle. Bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slow. Here I come.
Back in the 6th grade, I got the bad grades. I was in love with my tutor. See, musically, look what you struggling, man. Most of you lucky actors, man. I ain't wanna be with you. I ain't wanna be with you. Come on.
I don't really got no tights. I just wanna fuck all night. Yeah, yeah.
I don't give a fuck who talk behind my back, cause the bitch knew better than to let me hear.
Bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club is looking at her.
Don't wanna let you out my head. Just like the days that I miss you. The days I thought say that you love me. The days from that door, slow down. That's when you walk in my life. When you walk in my life.
I am so obsessed. I wanna go jump young. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey, ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground.
Like para parte 2.
Hey, ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't shy, girl, be bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey, ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't shy, girl, be bonanza. Hey, girl, shake your body like a belly dancer.